Hi friends, Mama Coco here.
Hi, friends. Crocodile here.
Hi Crocodile, how are you today?
I'm great. I can't wait to read the book.
Oh, it's going to be a very good book. The name of it is,
I can read it. The Girl with Green Bean Hair by Dr. Nan. Mama Coco, I've never heard of Dr. Nan before.
Oh, well, I don't know if she writes lots and lots of books like some authors do, but I met her daughter, or was it her granddaughter, at a store in Atlanta, and she told me that her grandmother had written a book, or her mother had written a book called A Girl with Green Bean Hair. And I thought, wow, that would be very cool. And the next time I went, she brought the book and I bought it. And now I get to read it for Magic Mondays.
I'm excited because it says green bean hair and I'm green. I like to see and read books that have something that reminds me of me in them.
All right. Well, the author is Dr. Nan, and the illustrator, the person who did the art, is Julianne Sota.
Oh, read.
Okay, all right. Let's get started, everyone.
I'll help you open it. Oh, it looks interesting. The Girl with the Green Bean Hair.
The Girl with the Green Bean Hair by Dr. Nan, illustrated by Julianne Sota. Kay was born and lived in the USA. Throughout the years, she grew old and gray.
Everyone gets old, Mama Coco. Even you. I see your gray hair.
Yes, thank you. I love my gray hair. Let me keep reading.
Okay, I'll try to be a good listener.
She had worked long and hard to earn her pay, which caused her legs to hurt in every way. She was glad to go to bed at the end of each day.
She is an elder, Mama Coco, an elder.
Very good. I like that word, an elder. One morning, Kay rose from bed in the month of May. She was surprised that she was young and able to play.
Wow! It was magic. She turned young from being an elder.
Yes, and the hurt in her legs had all gone away. She walked to the bathroom. It was like floating on air. How wonderful it was to have a feeling so rare. She brushed her teeth and washed her face. Kay felt so good she dressed in lace. The dress was so long that it hung past her toes. So she decided to wear her granddaughter's clothes.
Yeah, because those clothes are too big, because now she's a little girl.
Right, very good. Turn the page for me. Good. Then Kay lifted a comb and brushed to her hair. To her dismay, they began to break and tear. She looked in the mirror and let out loud screams when she saw that her hair had turned to green beans. Not one green bean did Kay's young head lack. Each bean held the other to the middle of her back.
Oh my gosh. Her hair is green beans. Wow, she's young and her hair is green beans. That's a lot of magic.
That is a lot of magic. She ran out the door to see her hair in the sun. The green beans' gleam made small animals come. She fed a bean to a dog that wagged his tail. Then a rabbit ate one and hopped over a quail.
A quail? What's a quail, Mama Coco?
It's a little bird that lives in the forest. Cats, birds, and other creatures sat at her feet. Each one of them a green bean did eat.
Each one of them ate a green bean, huh?
Yes. Oh, look at her feeding the green beans.
I see.
When she picked one green bean, another grew back. My hair can feed children when food they do lack.
When food they do lack?
But when they can't have enough food, when they don't have enough food.
Oh, lack means not enough.
Right, very good, Crocodile. She walked down the street where those riding cars stared at her hair as though she came from Mars. Kay soon became known because of her hair. Neighbors and others she no longer would scare.
'Cause everybody got used to seeing her with green bean hair.
Yes, everyone got used to her with green bean hair. They weren't scared of her anymore. She went to poor neighborhoods and gave them beans to eat. Many children got healthy and got up on their feet. They sang and danced and pranced on the floor and felt happy and full and hungry no more.
That makes me happy. Look at her feeding people. That is so nice.
That is nice, Crocodile. The president invited Kay to Washington, D.C.
Oh, is that the president?
Yes, I think that's supposed to be Barack Obama.
Wow, I love Barack Obama.
No, he was a very popular president. He did good work. He praised her and gave her the city key, then sent her to feed hungry children across the sea.
Wow, I don't understand the key.
Well, sometimes when someone does something really good for people or for a community, the mayor, or in this case the president, gives that person a key. That means they're always welcome there.
Oh, I like it.
From country to country, she traveled for months. Sometimes she rode in carts and ran over bumps. Other times she rode on camels that had 2 humps. She also rode elephants with very long trunks. But she didn't complain when she got a few bumps.
That's funny.
It's funny. Oh, look at her.
She's riding an elephant. She's on a camel. She's gonna cross the whole world.
Okay, calm down now.
Okay.
Kings in faraway countries offered her treasures each day. Kay was gracious and thoughtful and politely refused their pay.
She refused their pay? That means that she didn't want them to pay her anything for being nice?
Yeah, she was just doing it out of kindness. Thank you for your kindness, but I don't need any more than the great feeling I get when I feed the poor. She then waved goodbye and walked out the door.
I like all those rhyming words. More and poor and door. Oh, look at her. She's helping the king and queen. They're trying to give her money, but she's doing it because she is just kind and generous.
Yes, and she realizes that we're all connected.
We are, Mama Coco. We are all connected.
As she entered the streets, Kay was surrounded by crowds. She was greeted with hellos and cheers that were loud.
Look at all those people cheering for her. Yay, Kay. Yay, Kay. Yay, girl with green bean hair.
You're so silly. In each country, her hair saved many children's lives. They were all so grateful they gave her high fives. People offered to pay her the few coins they had. Kay took nothing. To feed children made her glad.
I can't wait to see what happens next.
Okay, you can help turn the page. When she finished her work, Kay came home to rest. She had done so much. The president named her the best. Oh, look, she looks very happy.
She looks super happy, and all her animal friends are there to greet her. I bet that makes her feel very good.
Yes, it probably does. At last, she decided to sleep before she would roam. When she lay down, it felt so good to be home.
I know how it feels good to be home when I go visit my grandmama in the swamp.
Yes, and you come home and it feels good.
Yes, it feels very good.
Ooh, here we go. As Kay arose from her bed early the next day, she was surprised that she was young and couldn't play. That she wasn't young and couldn't play. And her legs hurt again in every way. With tears in her eyes, she knew she had dreamed. Now awake, her body was not as it had seemed. Kay walked to the bathroom and washed herself clean.
Oh, she woke up and she wasn't young anymore. She was back to being an elder.
Yes, and so she was having trouble moving, and it made her feel kind of sad.
But it's good to be an elder, Mama Coco. It means you've lived a long time.
Yeah. She lifted the comb and brushed her hair. To her surprise, they began to break and tear. Her look in the mirror brought joyful screams. Although she was old, her hair was still made of green beans. They hung down her back the same as before. She was happy her hair would feed hungry children for sure. Kate learned a lesson that whether young or old, to share what you have with others makes you feel as good as gold.
Wow. That's wonderful. Look at her. She's an elder, but she still has her green bean hair, and she feels good because she helped and fed so many people.
You're right. And there's an extra picture of a kitty cat. I like that.
That was a good story, Mama Coco. The girl with green bean hair. I liked it.
I liked it too. Say goodbye to everyone.
Goodbye, friends.
Goodbye, everyone.